Let's talk about WWE, man. This is a wrestling conversation. I want to talk about WWE. You know, Raw is coming on, and tonight this is the Raw after Rumble, Royal Rumble, and they always say Royal Rumble is the road to WrestleMania. So WrestleMania 40. This is every year of the WrestleMania is my age. So there you go. I'll be turning that age. I'm not there yet, but I'll be turning that age at the end of the year. Still got a lot of months for that age. That's a big one, but whatever. But yeah, but it seems like, however I feel about how Royal Rumble, was last night, which I thought it was mid, y'all. I thought it had some points that was high, and it had points that were low, and then it had points that was like whatever. I felt like it was missing something. It was like it had some good parts, like, oh my god, this is great, and then it went down. Then it had some more good parts, then it went back down. It's like, I don't know, Triple H. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you have to go TV 14 now. You're in control. Everything is, Mr. is out of here now. So you have the control to do this. I feel it needs to be edgy, more edgy. It has to have that edge, be edgier, have a little bit more oomph in it now. In these characters. You have the wrestlers, you have the athletes, you have these people, but they need more edge. That's why I like AEW so much, I think, man, because it has that edge, and that's what I grew up on. So I just love that, like that Attitude Era type, ruthless aggression era type. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna do this. Oh my God, this is a chaotic moment, this is a shock moment, but still it's crazy chaos. That's what wrestling is supposed to be, man. And I feel like it's still in that PG era, so you need to bump it up a little bit more, Triple H. But saying with all that, I think WrestleMania 40 might be cursed, y'all. I'm just saying. I think it might be cursed. First, with the whole Cody thing. Some people don't like Cody winning Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? I'm cool with it. It was very predictable. It was like either I had a few picks, Gunther, CM Punk, and Cody. So they were like kind of predictable things, and and I was like, okay, so it's gonna be these probably Punk and Cody at the end because they little promo. And it was Cody, and I was like, okay, so he should have been won, and Ben won WrestleMania, last WrestleMania, when he won the last Royal Rumble, but you wanted to run it back and do all that, so cool. I'm cool with it. It's now it's pretty predictable now, because if he don't win now, that'll be the stupidest thing ever. So we know he's gonna win, y'all, now. If he, when he goes on to face Roman and all that stuff. So we already know that. But let's talk about the other championship, man. Seth is injured. And and we all want, the Punk Seth thing to happen. So he was like, he didn't win the Rumble, but he's still gonna be there. Seth's gonna recover. He's gonna recover by the time that happens. But now Punk is injured now. Well, that match might be in trouble. And then we all talked about the Gunther Brock match, at WrestleMania. But now, since the Mr. And all that stuff with him and Brock and other people, that match is in jeopardy. So, we got just a few matches. We might, of course, Bayley won for the women's Royal Rumble, so they might have her versus, her versus Rhea, or her versus Io, which is probably gonna be Io, because to keep that storyline going. Potential, if she chooses Io, then you gotta have somebody for Rhea now, so that might be Bianca, or I'm thinking it's gonna be Becky, so her versus Becky. And then the biggest match I think that everybody wanna see is now, because we've seen a little taste in the Rumble, Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill. And hopefully that'll happen at WrestleMania. But yeah, those two matches, the Punk, Seth, and Gunther Brock match might not happen. And I'm thinking they won't happen. So that'd be crazy. What do y'all think? Do y'all think those matches are gonna happen, not gonna happen? Because of, Punk's injury and Seth's injury and the Brock Mr. Situation. Leave some comments down below. And do y'all think that WrestleMania is cursed now, or do you think it's still gonna be a good show, no matter, you know, if those matches don't happen? Y'all leave some comments down below. Like my video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share, y'all. Till next time, I'm out.